everyone, it's Black History Month, so the sixth form team are here to tell you about a few important black people. Hi, I'm Maya, and first we're talking about women in vaccines. Henrietta Lacks was born in 1920 and died in 1951. Her cells were unknowingly taken and used to make vaccines. They're still used today in the COVID-19 vaccine and the polio vaccine.
Now, I'm Tenley, and I'm a head student, and I'm going to speak to you about an influential black philosopher. Anita L. Allen is a first-generation college student. She was often sick as a child, and so this led to her interest in healthcare, which she decided to pursue at college. When she was at college, she became increasingly interested in the humanities, and this ultimately led to her pioneering the ethics of privacy. She wrote a book called Privacy Isn't Everything, where she discusses the conflict between privacy values and accountability, which is necessary to lead a moral life.
Hi, I'm Sal, and I'm a deputy head student, and today I'm going to be talking about a famous black person in sport. So for example, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali is one of the greatest inspirations in probably modern history. He was one of the greatest boxing athletes of all time. He's one of the greatest athletes of all time. He's won so many famous bouts such as Rumble in the Jungle and Thriller in Manila. Also, he was known for actively protesting against the Vietnam War by refusing to go and fight, and ended up actually losing his peak time as an athlete due to not signing up for military service. And this meant that he stood for his morals and his own sort of dignity, which is something of a big inspiration.
Next is a woman in NASA. Katherine Johnson was a human calculator and helped with the 1969 moon landing. She was awarded a Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2015.
Next, I'm Josie, and I'm going to tell you about an inspirational black person in French culture. James Baldwin was a writer and activist, becoming both a gay rights icon and a black rights icon during the civil rights movement in America, and he wrote about his experiences in Paris.
Also, a famous black person in astrophysics is Neil deGrasse Tyson. Now, Neil deGrasse Tyson is one of the only few prominent African Americans currently in astrophysics. He was known for becoming head of a planetarium and was known for demoting Pluto to a dwarf planet, which is actually more accurate to its size and its weight. So actually, Neil deGrasse Tyson improved our own understanding of Pluto. In addition to being one of the only few African Americans in astrophysics right now, he's one of the most prominent astrophysicists even globally. Everybody knows Neil deGrasse Tyson, and his discovery has been so important to understanding of astrophysics.
Now we're talking about women in surgery. Dorothy Brown was the first female African American surgeon, and she became the chief of surgery. She worked at the Nashville Hospital.
Hi, I'm Joe, and I'm a student. I'm going to be telling you about a professional footballer in the early 1900s, Walter Tull, who played for Clapton, Spurs, and Northampton. What makes Tull truly inspirational is the way he paved the field for others, being the third footballer of mixed heritage to play in the top league. He was also the first player of African descent to sign for Rangers in Scotland. When World War I broke out, he didn't try to get out of it. He signed up and fought bravely and proudly for the British Army. Tull was killed in action in 1918. He was described as a hero to many.
Hi, I'm Tilly. I'm part of the sixth form student leadership team, and I'm going to tell you about an influential black person from film. Hattie McDaniel was a black actress, and she was the first actress to win an Oscar for her role in Gone with the Wind. She experienced horrific racism throughout filming and was forced to sit at a segregated table to receive her Oscar, but her legacy remains palpable, and she has 2 stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Now we're talking about women who help diseases. Alice Ball was born in 1862 and died in 1916. She made the cure for leprosy with her Ball method, which was isolating oils to be used for treatment.
To celebrate Black History Month, we are holding a poster competition. Every tutor group should design a poster celebrating Black History Month, and the best 3 will be picked and put up around the school.
The deadline for this is Friday the 14th. Please can every tutor group contribute and sign the name of the artist to be credited.
We look forward to seeing your posters.